Well, let's move on to some of the other things you're working on. You know that the flu vaccine is something that's of interest. You're looking at a combination with the flu and COVID, ideally. What is the likelihood that we're going to get there this year, and where are we in terms of clinical trials?
Yeah, so we're going to be in a clinic this year for flu. We should not anticipate to be able to go as fast as we went last year with COVID. As you know, the regulators and the companies did a lot of extraordinary things because of a pandemic. I don't think the FDA will even consider an EUA for flu vaccine because there are flu vaccines available, and safety being very important for products like vaccines. We also, as a manufacturer, will not want to ask for an EUA for such a product. So it's going to take a tiny bit more time, but it's not going to take 5 years. And so our goal is to get very quickly the seasonal flu vaccine. And for me, the key point is going to be around efficacy. As you know, today, in a good year, current flu vaccines have around 60% efficacy. But in a bad year, it's down to 20 or 30%. A lot of people get hospitalized because there's not high efficacy vaccine. And also because a lot of people do not want to get those vaccines because they are known to be low efficacy. But we believe if we can bring a vaccine on the market at a 90% efficacy rate against flu, and especially if we can combine it, which we know we can technically, to the variant of concern for COVID every year, and that you have one shot where you can walk into your CVS, in the fall and get your shot and have a nice winter, not getting flu, not getting, COVID. I think that is a winning proposition. We can also add other ones. This morning, one of the big news is around RSV, respiratory syncytial virus. This is the number two cause of hospitalization in the US in 2019 for respiratory virus. There's no vaccine on the market. What did we show this morning? We showed in human trials an 11x increase in neutralizing antibodies. And so we believe this is also another product that has a very high chance of getting to the finish line. We could also combine it, and you could think about a product, especially for adults and the elderly, that has all the virus that really could lead to hospitalization. And with that, really has a big impact on healthcare. And we think this could be many billions of annual sales for this product.
No doubt. Definitely the COVID vaccine has set the tone for mRNA technology. We'll have to leave it there. Stéphane Bancel, CEO of Moderna, thank you so much for joining me today.